ChicasMan here with
Lexi Diamond with
Brittany.
and welcome back to
the Late Night Tea Show.
Yay! It's 2004 and
2003.
We are irresponsible adults and we're doing 2 years in one video.
You guys still love
You're
us,
welcome.
right? Yeah, like two double whammy, 2 in 1, right?
Check it out. Costume change.
Ooh.
I want to play a game. Can you guess what movie I chose? And Brittany. Can you, Lex? Can you guess?
Can you guess mine?
I'm assuming by the blue you chose Gothika.
I did. Okay, Jigsaw.
Avatar.
Right. Saw. We have Saw over here. And I went with a really obscure version of Gothika. So I was like, yeah, we'll do like the cover, like I'll look blue. And then halfway through I was like, I look like a freaking Martian. But I went with it. I like my look. I think I look cute. What do you guys think? Thank you.
So tell us about Gothika.
So Gothika stars Halle Berry, and this is definitely a very effective movie in the fact that it's more of a psychological thriller than like a horror movie. Like, without giving too much away, because this is one of the movies where I really want you guys to watch it, so I don't want to give too much away, but basically, the main character, which is Halle Berry's character, like, gets falsely incarcerated, and I'm gonna get real deep here. This is like really reminiscent of what's going on with the Kavanaugh case that's been going on, where like we have an individual who's really crying wolf and like has all these things happen to them, and like no one's believing them, and they're getting looked at negatively in the media, and like it's really, really intense, and it really fucks with you on a psychological level. And it's really good at that. It's like this person goes through things you shouldn't go through because of someone else's actions, and so it's like she ends up in jail, and like this person's fucking crazy. This person's also supposed to be someone that they're really, really close to, which kind of intensifies like the element of betrayal. And like, is that not the most horrifying thing you could ever think of? Is like
she goes to jail?
She goes to jail.
Isn't it? Like
she goes to a mental institution.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they thought she was crazy. Like, and I'm like, like it's nuts. I love this movie. It's like it's really good. It's really good.
But she just wakes up there, right? And she's like trying to figure out the whole time how she even got there.
How she even got there. And so it's like, it's really cool in the fact that it's like, it kind of takes the type of approach where it's like, as the movie goes on, we start like going back in time and figuring out exactly what happened. So for those of you mystery geeks that like that kind of stuff, like you guys really get fed with that as well too. It's just a good movie.
And how dare you not mention Robert Downey Jr.?
Oh, because he's a hottie, and I'm like, these nips might slip out because they're so hard. Speaking of hotties, Jigsaw.
I want to play a game. We already played that game.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, you got it right. It was Saw. Me and Brittany, we're twinning so hard right now. We chose Saw.
Really into the gore movies. That was my first like really hardcore gore movie.
Definitely
and I was
a game
like,
changer.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was like 15 at the time, and I was just like, holy fuck. I don't even understand where all these guts and this fucking blood. I was just like freaking the fuck out because I had never seen anything just so like that. I was used to like 90s movies that were just kind of like slash,
Yeah,
a little bit of fake blood, done.
That you could tell was fake blood.
Exactly.
Like,
definitely, and plus the psychological aspect of just like...
Whoever thought torture porn would be so
I
insane?
I don't know, it definitely released something in me that I did not know existed.
did your pussy swell?
Oh my god.
Ooh. Bazinga!
So just briefly, a couple of dudes end up in a room together and they try to figure out how to get out. They get all these clues.
That does sound like a porn.
It's like a.
That does sound like a porn.
It's like a feature film of like an escape room that you would go to nowadays. But give it a look-see, Daisy. Actually, this film was supposed to go. It was filmed and produced, and it was supposed to go straight to
DVD.
Damn,
So it was shot in 18 days.
I didn't realize that.
The whole thing from pre-production to post-production, 18 days.
Wow. And
Directed by James Wan,
Wan?
which is the Conjuring dude and the Insidious dude.
Oh no, this guy
Oh,
is.
dude, The Conjuring.
This guy's amazing. Yeah, if he did those other 2 movies, then yeah, he's definitely got like some rep to him because Conjuring is actually like. It's really weird that I'm doing this like 30 days of Halloween and going off of like horror movies because I'm not the biggest fan of horror. Like I like creepy and suspenseful stuff, but like if I do have to pick like some horror movies, like Conjuring would be one of them, Insidious would be another one.
Okay,
like,
check it out. He also did Furious 7, which personally I think is one of my favorites.
Okay.
But here's why I'm excited, because the studio WB have their eyes on this guy to direct a remake of Mortal Kombat.
Stop! No.
So action and horror
Already
together.
classic. Already
Yeah,
classic.
right.
Well, because that's all Mortal Kombat is. It's like action and like it's got a story, but it is creepy and horror and gory.
Exactly.
Like
Oh,
that's the reason why we love Mortal Kombat, because it's a combination of all 3. We talked about it in one of our previous videos. Part of the reason why I liked Resident Evil is because it combined horror and action in a way that I'm like, fuck yeah, like, oh, I'm so excited for that.
Right?
Yes.
Well, those were our choices for 2004. Give them a look. Tell us what you think.
Yes. Thank you so much, Brittany, for joining us
Yes.
tonight.
Thank
Guys for
you.
having me.
We
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
And thank you for being on my side on this one.
She's my friend, but I see where her loyalties lie now, so.
I want to play a game.
I think the creepiest part of this whole video has been, like, Jigsaw sitting in the middle just going,
And then when you talk, we both look at you.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Please remember to subscribe, tell all your friends, and I mean, yeah, like if you agree with us, let us know in the comment section. Let's start a conversation and have a happy Spooktober. Stay safe. Bye.